this.
Why are you looking at me?
Never look at like the camera.
Well, yeah. You should just look at me for once.
I always do. I look at you and Savannah.
Well, she's not here, so you're gonna have to look at me. All right, we're live.
What do you mean we're live?
We've been recording.
We've been recording?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. What is it, episode 42?
This is episode 41.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, last week was 40s.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, we're in our 40s.
I'm not 40 yet. I gotta look at our YouTube page, see what episode we're on. But I don't.
We're episode 40s.
Okay, 41.
Yeah, this is.
We're episode 41.
Yeah, this is 41 now.
Okay. Well, what's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to the Let's Be Real podcast. This is episode 41. Today it'll just be Juan and I. Savannah was not able to record yesterday, so we went ahead and decided to record today. Yes, we're going to be discussing episode 4 of Ahsoka Tano. So, yeah. Juan, what's up?
Did you rewatch the episode?
No, I didn't need to rewatch it.
Okay, I did. Just a refresher, because I watched it when it came out.
Nice. So, what's up, man?
So, I don't know. How's your week?
Oh, just started?
Just started.
Yeah, it's
Monday.
It's Monday. It just started.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We haven't recorded on a Monday in a while.
We never do. We never have.
Yes, we have.
Not in the daytime.
We have a couple times.
Yeah, we had to. Yes. No, week's going good so far. Week is going good. It's going good. No, it's always good when when my NFL team wins. So
Yes.
it's always good.
I don't watch the football, so.
You were you watched a little bit yesterday.
I was here.
You didn't really watch it, no.
I mean, I was looking at the TV. I don't know if you can call that watching.
You were watching us like scream.
Yes.
Oh my goodness!
Especially in the last quarter, the last 10 minutes.
The game-winning touchdown from Tua Tagovailoa. Oh my gosh, beautiful. How's your week?
My week's great.
Riveting. Nice. Yeah, why is it great?
Just because it just is.
It just is.
Yep.
There's no reason why.
Stars aligned. Things happen.
Stars are aligned. Whoa, wait a minute. The stars are aligned. Oh man, that means something. Something good is happening for Juan.
We'll see as time progresses.
Just clapping.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I'm in the process. I'm looking for a job still, so we're just trying to see if that lands. Trying to see if I can get this job with UPS.
Nice.
I applied for Amazon to be a driver, but I wouldn't start till the 26th of this month anyways. But I'm hoping the open opportunity for UPS comes so I can just work there long term and make a lot of money there. But that's neither here or there right now. So we're just here right now, bro. Talking about Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Ahsoka
Tano. So do you have a dad joke of the week prepared?
Oh, wow. You threw me off.
I threw you off?
Yeah. Actually, I do have one.
Wait, last week I threw you off because I didn't ask. So this week I threw you off because I asked?
Yeah. Anyways.
What?
So the dad joke of the week is Star Wars related because we were talking about Ahsoka. But
okay.
It's what do you call C-3PO when he's being a good listener?
C-3PO when he's being a good listener?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hear 3PO.
Oh, because he's not seeing, he's hearing.
Obviously. Hopefully that's a good one. Hopefully you like that one. Yes, that's my dad joke of the week.
Is that it?
What do you mean that's it? I don't have two.
Normally we would do trivia at this point, but like...
Yes, we would do trivia, but Savannah couldn't record yesterday.
Today.
Or yesterday. So we're going to record next Saturday with her. So yes, we usually do trivia, but we're just going to... You want to just dive right into Ahsoka? Or
Yeah. Let's dive right in.
First of all.
Episode 4.
First of all, my goodness. We talked about episode 2 and 3 already.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, I had to watch episode 3 after our last episode. That was great.
Episode 3 was really good.
Especially the fight scene between no, that was episode 4. But it's episode 3 they fought. No, they did not. That's when they were flying.
Yes.
Yes, that's when they were flying.
That's when they were in the deep space with the whales.
With the whale. Man, those are some cool whales.
Yeah.
I go deep space.
Deep space.
I guess that's where the big whales are.
Yeah.
They're not underwater.
Deep ocean.
Deep space ocean. Ocean space.
Okay.
The Space-Lantic Ocean.
That's the name
4.
of the episode.
Yeah,
Space-Lantic Ocean.
Space-Lantic. Space-Lantic Ocean. All right. Episode 4. Amazing. I was at a loss of words. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great. Kind of forgot how it started because of how good the middle and the end was.
It started with what the crap? I just watched it. Didn't it? I think it started with the robot fixing the ship, didn't it? And it was jumping kind of like back and forth between Hera.
In episode 3, did they land?
Yes.
Yeah, in episode 3, that's where they landed. Okay. And that's right. I think episode 3 ended when it said they tracked the Jedi. Or was that 4?
4 started when they tracked them. They knew they were hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, so they were inside the space. They were inside the ship.
Yeah.
Getting ready, and his name starts with a H. The robot.
I don't remember his name.
Oh wow, this is important, so I'm gonna look it up.
Okay, but I think it either started with Morgan
Hu Yang
is
Hu
the
Yang.
robot. I know he was fixing the ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got hands, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Bow, bow. He's an MMA fan.
He's watched a few episodes.
Definitely.
A few matches.
I think he has.
Yeah. So he's fixing the ship. we were waiting for each other to say something.
Yep. No, go ahead.
No, I think he was fixing the ship. And then he intentionally, when he gets attacked, and then he intentionally turns the lights off to get them to come outside. Because they had tracked him down. The Siths have tracked him down to where they are. So she went and she got him. She got I don't remember her name. What's her name? The girl on the dark side.
She's the
She's the apprentice of the other guy.
Yep.
And then it was the Inquisitor that was with her as well.
Who got murdered?
Yeah, which he was so he was like he had died previously. And Morgan, which is a Night Sister, which is a witch, they can like reanimate the dead, which is what he was.
Is that why?
Which
he
is
kinda
why
he disintegrated?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cause I wondered that. I was like, is that somebody we've seen before, or is that like? But I don't know. I want to know more about that person.
We never saw their face or anything, so I don't know. Maybe. We might. The fight between her and Sabine.
Yeah.
The lightsaber fight that they had was really good. And Sabine tried to use her force powers. She couldn't because she doesn't really
You have no power.
Exactly. And then she tried to shoot her in the face.
No, I thought that was actually pretty powerful that she said that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find her name, but
You can go to the cast, and then it should say the character's name.
no, but that was a good fight. Shin, her name's Shin.
Shin.
Yeah, Shin Hati.
What's her master's name?
Balin Scroll.
Balin Scroll. Oh, he's a scroll.
Skull.
Oh, never mind.
Ray Stevenson.
But yeah, she Sabine kind of held her own this is for the second
She
time.
did.
The second time they fought, you know?
Yeah, she did.
The first time she got stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ahsoka, obviously we talked about that already with the Inquisitor. And then she kind of runs off. She kind of leaves Sabine on her own to go get them.
Sabine said, "I got this."
Oh yeah, that's true.
So it's not like she probably didn't want to.
Yeah.
But that's what it looked like. And then she said, "I got this." And then Shin ended up realizing that Sabine was actually better than what she is, and she used that little smoke grenade she had to escape, which I thought was coward, but it was definitely Sith like.
Yeah, definitely.
You're about to lose. Get out of there.
Kind of like one of those live to fight another day.
Yeah. I feel like we're flying through this episode, but this is literally like what happened. That's
a chunk of the episode.
I mean, this is pretty much the whole episode.
Yeah.
Like, they landed here. The whole episode was they land on this island, and they get ambushed by the Sith and their bots and their droids, and they fight most of the episode.
Yeah. And but when Ahsoka fights Baylan, that was really good. And then their conversation, he brings up Anakin.
Well, before they even fought, Anakin spoke so highly of you. I was like, oh my gosh, this is great.
Yeah.
This is great.
And then he said, it's a shame only a few lived to see what he became. Which I was talking about Vader, obviously.
Yep. Oh, yeah. That was... I thought, yeah, like you said, the little conversation. And... he obviously knew Anakin. Sounds like he was pretty close to him.
Yeah, in what way? I don't know, because he could have been a Jedi Master at one point. I'm not really sure. I mean, he probably was. It's probably, yeah.
I remember Anakin was so young too. He probably remembers Anakin from like when he was, like a kid or whatever.
Yeah.
And he could have, when Anakin was older, that's when he's probably spoke highly of her, and I'm sure that'll be answered in the timeline somewhere.
Fought in the Clone Wars. They all fought in the Clone Wars together.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. But I mean, that fight scene even on that like where they had the map, that was a good fight scene between Sabine and well, no, Ahsoka was fighting Baylan first, and then how she used that force, her power with the force to like throw Shin into the rock.
Yeah.
And then it was just her and Baylan, and then she ended up falling off.
Well, she grabbed the map. She took the map out of where it was, where Morgan had it.
Yes.
She burned her hand, which caused her to fight with one hand.
Sabine or Ahsoka?
No, Ahsoka.
Ahsoka did, yes. And then Sabine shows up.
Right, because first, what's her name showed up, and then so she thought Sabine was dead, but then Sabine showed up. And Ahsoka told her to destroy it, but she didn't.
Yep, she didn't destroy it because she still had hope that Ezra's alive.
Yeah, and that's what they had. That's what's his.
And then she gave it to Baylan.
Yeah.
Well, he used. I don't think he definitely used some type of Jedi mind trick on her.
Well, I mean, he used her. She told her that your whole family died on Mandalore, and Ezra was the only family because they became kind of like brother and sister over the time on Rebels, and so it's kind of like, you wanna. This is like your family member that you think is dead. People think is dead, but you feel them that they're alive. You want to find them. So
kind of seemed that that he used some type of.
He may have
mind trick because he like closed his eyes. It's like he
he took a deep breath, right?
Yeah, and then it's like I was like, dang, did he just like do like a whole scan of her history?
Maybe he tried to feel her through the Force.
That's what I was saying. Like, because to me that was it was very pivotal. I'm like, you don't just close your eyes as a Jedi or Sith and just take a deep breath. It's like, okay, this dude must have either did like a whole scan of her history and has like her whole background and he knows, or he just literally found the her darkest moment, which was when her whole family died.
Yeah.
And then he mentions it, and then she kind of like gets vulnerable and kind of just changes that up, and then ends up giving him the map.
Mm-hmm.
And then at some point, Morgan, they end up jumping through it, don't they?
No, they went into hyperspace.
Yeah, well, they jumped through the ring.
Well, with the ring.
Yeah, with the ring, they jumped through it, and then that's when Hera shows up, right?
She shows up just before that.
Yeah, just before that, her and her. I don't know
So
what
she
they call them.
she couldn't leave. They wouldn't approve the.
And she left anyway.
And she left anyway, and she took her son with her.
Mm-hmm.
And the X-wing pilot from Mandalorian
Mm-hmm.
was there. He's a rebel.
Yes, he was.
So he showed up. He helped her, and then some other X-wing pilots kind of came with. Which two of them died, because of the jump that they did through hyperspace.
They did.
And Sabine went with him too.
Yes.
Sabine was there.
Well, she was in the
ring.
ship with
them.
Morgan and Balin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then after that, that's when the episode ended after that.
Yeah. Well, and then.
Well, no, I'm saying ended, and then it's like, and it takes us to.
It takes us back to the cliff.
It
showing
takes back
the water.
to the cliff, showing, and then
we don't see Ahsoka's body.
Mm-mm. See, I don't know if it was a flashback that she had.
No.
Or if it was like actually happening.
That's where that's happening. She's like unconscious somewhere. So that happened in Rebels with Ezra, and Ahsoka was there. Ahsoka was the one that showed up for him.
That's what I'm saying. Is what they showed us with Anakin? Is that real, or is it like just her like in her mind?
It could be in her mind, or it could be them talking through the Force. Because remember, the whole thing is like, even Obi-Wan had said it. Anakin is dead and now lives Darth Vader. You know what I mean? So it's like, could be. Yeah, that could be Force Ghost Anakin. You know what I mean?
Because I was like, man, this is some Black Panther stuff.
Yeah,
when he
pretty
like
much.
when Shuri went to see her mother, who was there in the throne.
Yep.
Who was there?
T'Challa.
Killmonger.
Yeah, Killmonger.
And then
T'Challa with the same thing.
Yeah,
in the first movie,
his father.
Yep.
So it's like, I'm just like, okay, well, it's either she's really there in front of Anakin, and it didn't show how she got there.
No, that's kind of like it's kind of like a world in between worlds. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying they either didn't explain how she got there, or this is all Force related. Like, this is just all.
It's all Force related. It definitely is all Force related.
I know. I just say I can't prove or disprove that. I don't know.
Well, I'm saying it happened with Ezra in Rebels, and Ahsoka was the one that showed up for him, and it was all through the Force.
Well, that sucks because I really wanted to see like.
Well, they'll explain it because not everybody has seen Rebels.
No, I'm saying like I really wish like it was not just through the Force.
Well, I don't know. Like there's a picture. The new poster for the show has Anakin on it.
Yeah.
So behind Ahsoka. So we're gonna see. Maybe the next episode could start with them having a conversation because he said, "Hey, Snips."
Mm-hmm. That's her nickname. He called her.
Yeah, I didn't think. Was it? I didn't think I'd see you so soon.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd see you so soon. Yeah, and he was like, had that like little laugh, like that little.
And she goes, "Master," and then she turns around and she sees Anakin.
Mm-hmm.
But she sees Anakin as she knew him when they fought together in the Clone Wars, not after everything happening during.
And the timeline this all takes place in too is important. This isn't Vader. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is before this happened.
What do you mean?
This is before the Anakin
right
happened before he turned into Vader.
Yeah. Like
this. So it's like the timeline's important that people understand that no, this isn't the same Vader you saw in Obi-Wan.
It's about the it's not because
that happened after this in the timeline. So that's
because in the show of Obi-Wan, Luke was only like 9 years old.
Yeah. So
at this point, Luke's probably like 2.
Yeah, because look how old Leia was in that show.
Yeah.
I thought that show was so great.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, they made Leia so young. It really like brought out.
Well, they're twins, so they're gonna be.
But they were separated. But it really brings out like how young they were, and look how old. This was Anakin. Now this is Darth Vader, and then it's like where was Ahsoka and all this, and then it's like
hiding.
That's what I'm saying. So now it's like the timeline's starting to make sense. But yeah, episode 5. Is it gonna come out right away on Disney Plus though?
I don't know because
the rumors of the theaters.
The rumors are confirmed, but I don't know where. They're not showing anywhere here in Florida.
Like, so that's what I mean. Like, are they gonna release them out in those theaters first, and then wait another week for, you know what I mean? Because that's like,
or it could be like the night before.
Because they're treating it like an exclusive, like a movie almost.
Yeah.
I hope this episode is like an hour plus long. Then,
if it's gonna be in the theater,
it might be.
Yeah.
I don't think people are gonna go see a
30
episode for 30 minutes, because it's usually been like 40-minute to 30-minute episodes with like 15 minutes of credits.
Yeah, I don't like when they do that 15 minutes of credits.
So it's like, all right, you're not gonna put it in the theaters if it's not an hour long. That's what I think. But
yeah. And you know, they're talking about like, oh, this is Hayden Christensen's return to the big screen in Star Wars. So he's definitely gonna be in this next episode.
Absolutely, and I think him coming back as Vader, like this is which is the way it should have been the whole time, but they couldn't have because the originals were way earlier before he was an adult.
Yeah. I don't even think he was alive yet.
No, he might have just been like a kid. Like, I mean, like,
yeah,
maybe like 2 years old, 3 years old, 4 years old. Because in the prequels, he was like 8 or 9 years old at least.
Hayden Christensen?
Yeah.
No, it's not the same.
Oh, no, it's not the same kid. No, you're right. So he was probably younger.
Yeah, he was. No, because he was what, in his early 20s when he played him.
Well, in the prequel, he didn't. He showed up in Clone Wars, right? Hayden Christensen was in Clone Wars.
He was in Attack of the Clones. Yeah, Attack of the Clones and Return of the Jedi. I mean, Revenge of the Sith.
Isn't it Clone Wars, right?
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones.
Clone Wars is the animated show.
Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I'm getting that.
But yeah, that's when he first showed up. Attack of the Clones. He was probably at that point, I don't know, in his 20s, early 20s.
Early teen, like not like late teens, early 20s.
So yeah, definitely. So he, yeah.
But he's a much better Vader than the original Vader.
Yeah.
Like by far. I mean, because the emotion.
Yeah.
The other Vader, like the old Vader, never really showed like that anger. We didn't really see like the crazy side. Because I really feel like that has to do with the type of actor it was in.
And then trying to portray, you know,
Hayden Christensen. I wonder who played Rogue One Vader.
I have no idea. You can look it up.
I remember when they were trying to figure it out. I remember like the rumors where it was Christensen.
I know James Earl Jones came back for the voice.
Mm-hmm.
But who was in the suit? I don't know.
But
who's credited?
I'll never forgive Star Wars for casting Andor as a show. The most boring character. I'm sure it'll make sense somehow in the future.
In the future?
That's how it is, I guess, right?
Yep.
Well, they had a whole different... Yeah, they had Spencer Wilding playing Anakin Skywalker in that show. I mean, in that movie. So I'm guessing it was... well, they have James Earl Jones playing the voice. I wonder if they're ever going to get off that. Using James Earl Jones as like the voice.
Well, I mean, he's the voice. He's Vader.
Yeah, but I wonder if they're ever gonna leave that. Like, all right, you know what? It's been long enough. Let's
it would sound weird if they had another person.
You know who actually I think would make a really good voice?
If he has a son.
Oh yeah.
Probably do it because his father had a similar voice to him.
Yeah.
I watched the movie and I was like, man, that sounds like James Earl Jones, and I looked it up. Oh, wow, that's his dad. Mm-hmm. So if his son decides to become an actor and has a similar voice as him, then he could play Vader.
I'm just saying, though. I know it's not the same person, but like...
Well, like Idris Elba?
No.
He's got a deep voice, too.
He could, no, yeah, but I was thinking Brolin. Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin.
Brolin, yes. He's got that Thanos voice. Like, I really feel like that could... It wouldn't be because the thing is you're just trying to voice somebody who's behind a mask. So it's like,
yeah, but the voice has to be deep and menacing, you know.
I mean, bro, like I really feel like
he's got he does.
I don't think Idris Elba would work because he's like you would end up hearing like his British accent.
Well, no, he can do an English accent because you've seen the movie Zootopia, right?
Yeah.
He was the lion.
Yeah.
He was the cop.
I mean,
so he had an American accent,
I'm
and
not
it was
gonna lie,
pretty
though, it would
deep.
probably be cool though to hear like a British accent as like a Vader with a deep voice.
I mean, if you watch the behind the scenes on making A New Hope, they like, the guy had to deliver his lines. He's British.
Yeah.
So you have a British Vader.
I think that's really impressive too, when you do that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't say who played Vader. It has 3 different Anakin Skywalkers on this movie.
Really?
Yeah. Spencer Wilding. Daniel, I don't want to butcher his name. Daniel Napro. It's Napros.
Okay.
And then there was another one. And then James Earl Jones did the voice for Anakin Skywalker.
Did the voice, yeah.
So they have 3 people playing him.
Okay.
So I'm just like,
so like maybe like one person doing just like the standing, you know what I mean? Like when he's having
one doing like the stunts, the action.
One doing the stunts and that
One
little
doing, like,
scene, and one doing the scene where
walking.
he's talking, where he's like, "Don't choke on your aspirations, Admiral."
Yeah. I guess the other 2 guys are the ones that were in the suit. They were back and forth.
Back and forth. Yeah, that suit's got to be heavy.
Oh yeah. What were your thoughts on what do you think the episode 5 is gonna be like?
I think it's definitely gonna be. We're gonna get more on. I think Heron's gonna get in trouble.
Who? Hera?
Heron. She's gonna get in trouble.
Is it Hera or Heron?
I don't remember.
I keep hearing Hera.
Okay, it's probably Hera then. She's definitely gonna get in trouble by the rebel. Whatever she called them, the committee, whatever she called them in the last episode.
Commission.
Yeah,
Commissioner, I think.
for leaving without permission. Definitely we're gonna get Anakin and Ahsoka talking. I don't know about what.
Orlando, Florida, Disney Springs, September 24th.
What?
Oh, Springs 24 with dine-in theater September 12th at 8 p.m.
What? The episode?
Yeah.
Episode 5?
Yeah.
Wow, they're gonna wait that long? So it's not next week then?
No, not the 24th. No, it's Disney Springs 24th with dine-in, but it says September. I think 24 is just like
24 is the number of the theater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So September 12th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, which is like in a couple days.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Let's go. Let's go. Call off work.
Call off work. Yep.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's go. I've been wanting to go to Disney Springs.
Bro, I know.
I've been wanting to go.
I want to go too.
I just want to go eat at Homecoming. And go look at all
Bro, I want another Southern style chicken sandwich with some gator bites.
And that mac and cheese.
And the mac and cheese, bro, and the cocktail I had, bro. I just keep thinking that, like, just take me back. Take me back. Take me back.
And I had the thigh-high chicken biscuits with hot honey. Oh, my God.
Yes, you did.
Those were freaking... Those.
Did you have that when we went last time?
Yeah.
Yes, those were
They were like
so good.
They were like chive and cheddar biscuits with like chicken thighs with hot honey.
Man.
Oh, man. And I put avocado on it.
Yep. So it's coming out Tuesday, and I think they're just going to air the episode on Disney Plus Wednesday. Or has it been coming out every Tuesday? It's been coming out every Tuesday.
Has it been coming out every Tuesday?
Yeah, it said Tuesday last week.
Oh, yes. Yeah. I was off Tuesday last week, and I was going to watch
You were going to go to Disney Springs, actually. Weren't you?
Yeah, but then I stayed home and watched Ahsoka.
But...
yeah. So, speaking of Disney, they released new versions of Ahsoka's sabers, I think, to match the...
Oh, whoa, we got 4 people watching.
To match the show that we have now.
Hey, I just want to acknowledge everybody that's in the chat right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. What's up, Sed? I have not seen the new Indiana Jones. Have you seen that?
I have not.
I didn't even know there was a new Indiana Jones out. Hey, Sed, can you please enlighten me?
Can you give us a like as well?
Enlighten me. And yes, and like this episode. Subscribe if you're new.
No, but I haven't. It wasn't in the theater. Wasn't in the theater. How long?
No, I think it's just like a Disney Plus thing.
No. It was in the theaters.
Oh, that's with the new Harrison Ford one.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah,
Indiana Jones. Man, I meant to go to the movies like so much last month and the month of July, but I just couldn't. I meant to go see that Indiana Jones. I meant to go see a lot of movies actually, and I just didn't. I think there's one movie I went to see, Oppenheimer. That's it.
Oppenheimer.
That movie was amazing.
Still haven't seen it.
Just wait for it to come out.
I don't have time to right now.
Yeah.
But before we get sidetracked, thank you guys for tuning in. Really, I really appreciate it. But what are you hoping for?
Was it 5?
Yes.
Yeah. I want to see more Anakin and I want to see more Ahsoka. I also want to see if they get to the planet where Thrawn is, where they think Thrawn is and Ezra are. With Sabine, and is she gonna betray Ahsoka and align with
you're talking
what's
about
his name?
Say that one more time.
Sabine.
Yes.
Is she gonna align with what's his name?
Oh, you talk.
What's his name?
Oh my God. Oh man,
He's not an Inquisitor because he doesn't have a mask. Well, the Grand Inquisitor doesn't have a mask either.
Wait, are you talking about Shin's?
Yeah, Shin's master.
He is a master though.
Right, but he's not a Sith Lord. That's the Emperor, and that's Vader.
I remember I've had the theory I told you. I feel like he could possibly be Thrawn, and this is without me doing any research.
I don't think he's Thrawn. He can't be. Thrawn is blue.
Or it's like some kind. I think he's already connected to Thrawn, and Morgan probably doesn't even know that. I don't know.
Oh yeah. He's definitely.
Because he doesn't seem very thrown off, but he did make that one comment about not trusting in people.
Right.
He's like something about last time I trusted people, something bad happened.
Could be talking about
Thrawn.
Order 66.
He could have something against Thrawn.
He could.
He might want to.
I mean, he was a Grand Admiral for the Empire. So
he might have been a good guy at one point.
He might. Well, he was a Jedi.
Last time he trusted. Usually, a lot of people that turn on the Jedi have problems with the Jedi Council because I trusted you guys.
Exactly.
And this is what happened.
Just like Anakin.
Yep. I hate you. Well, you just broke the Jedi code because you're not supposed to show emotion.
Danny, just realized what this episode is about. Peace out.
Danny who?
I don't know.
He Danny or she Danny?
I have no idea.
She Danny. No, don't leave, please. We're about to end the talk.
We're about to end
the talk about Ahsoka.
We'll talk about something else.
What do you want to rate this episode on?
This episode, I would give this episode 4.5 stars for me.
4.9, if that's possible.
4.9, that's fine.
Because of Anakin. Oh, man. Danny, don't leave. We're about to go into something else. But yeah, I give it 4.9 stars, bro. You know what? I'm gonna just say 5 stars. This has been a really good show so far. We have 3 more episodes.
Yep.
4. Sorry.
They're going in. Yeah.
They go to 8.
Yep.
Which that's amazing. I like the 8 episode series kind of stuff. So yeah, that's our Ahsoka review. Okay. Indiana Jones was entertaining. It doesn't give you old Indiana Jones feels.
Okay. Entertaining.
So like a new age, like a modern day Indiana Jones, but without the nostalgia, is what it sounds like.
It's definitely still set in the olden times. I know that's for sure.
I tried watching the
post World War II.
I started watching the first one the other day.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah,
that was great.
It's actually really good.
Temple of Doom is amazing.
It's really good. It's actually really, really good.
Temple of Doom is what got us to PG-13 ratings. Now.
I think that was like the most popular one.
It was definitely the most surprising. Scary for a lot of kids.
The first one's about the Ark of the Covenant.
Correct.
Which is crazy. I'm like, man, like it's such a Christian thing. Like the Ark of the Covenant is like Jewish and biblical.
Well, remember he's a historian and so.
And all historians want to do is just find these lost treasures. But it blew my mind. I was like, man, like that's a biblical thing, Jewish culture. Mm-hmm. Like that's pretty cool. Usually when it literally describes like, oh man, The Ark of the Covenant is the holiest of holiest things. If you carry it, you're gonna win this war. If you have it, you have all the power.
Exactly.
They're like, you have all the power of God. So it's
Just
like,
don't
man,
touch it.
yeah, because you'll die. But yeah. So we're gonna move into our segment. I feel like this episode's going by so fast because we didn't do trivia.
Yeah.
But we've been about 43 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
Around this, I'm looking at the YouTube. It says
Well, that's live.
Started streaming 43 minutes ago.
But that's the live.
But
That's not when we started recording.
I know, that's what I'm saying. We've been recording for less than that.
35 minutes.
All right, cool. Let's just say nothing for 20 minutes.
Let's not do that.
Well, before we move on, I'd like to just address.
Address what?
It is September 11th.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is. Just
one of the most tragic events in American history and world. I would just say the world. One of the most tragic things ever. This is random, but I just wanted to take like a moment of silence for everybody we lost. Yeah. So let's just. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
I don't know why I wanted to laugh there, but just it felt like an awkward pause, but it was supposed to be there because.
Yeah.
So September 11th. Yeah, where were you that day? Do you remember that day?
Yeah, I think I was in school.
What grade were you in?
I was in second grade. 2001?
Yeah.
Second grade.
I was in third grade. I remember we had the TV in the corner of the classroom.
We didn't have the TV, but it came on.
As soon as that happened, Savannah just says she can't record Saturday, but Friday and Sunday night
she's kicked off the.
All right, hey, Danny, you want to record Saturday? Let me know. Said if you ever want to be on the podcast, bro, let me know. We can talk whatever you want. But I remember being at Mariposa Elementary, third grade, and I don't know what it was, but they had it on TV before the first plane even hit. It was weird. They had it up on TV, and then next thing you know, the plane hit, and that's when it all went downhill, and then the second plane hit. Like, as a kid, we're just like, plane hit buildings. What the heck's going on?
We don't really understand the significance of it.
Said, you ain't that old, bro. You young. You young-hearted, man. But what a day that was, man. It was a tragedy. I wish that upon nobody. I don't think anybody should have to go through what they went through that day. A lot of families lost, their husband, their wives, their brothers, sisters, mom, dads. Yeah, I just want to remember that. You're seeing Dark Knight in theaters. What do you mean?
Oh yeah, it's being re-released in theaters.
Re-released?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean re-released?
They're putting it into theaters for like a day or two.
That's amazing. Such a great movie.
I saw it in theaters when it came out. Was it 2008?
I like Dark Knight, but it's not my favorite Batman movie with Christian Bale. Mine's Batman Begins.
Oh yeah, well
the first one, the origin.
That one's good, but my favorite. That's my favorite for Christian Bale is The Dark Knight.
Great movie. I love seeing the build up to the character, like. Yeah. He went to the League of Shadows. Like, bro, that's such a cool thing.
I know, right?
It's like,
and then Scarecrow.
See, I get chills when I talk about this guy. Like, I just feel like he needs to be a lead villain.
Scarecrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, have a freaking movie with this guy. Like, dude, you know how crazy it would be to have a Batman movie with Robert Pattinson? Because
the next one. So what they did with the Riddler, they can do something even darker.
Exactly. I was gonna say Robert Pattinson, Batman, for the second one.
Yeah.
Scarecrow, release it on Halloween.
Oh, make it like a similar to like a horror movie.
On Halloween night, bro.
Dude, that'd be great.
And your Scarecrow, he's got an origin story. They could literally put a twist on it, but it's a Halloween. Like he comes out and he's gonna terrorize everybody. That's such a super villain thing to do,
right? You remember the beginning of Arkham Knight, right?
Yep.
When he makes everybody
in the video game.
Yeah.
I love how it's.
It starts. He's he makes everybody just make this one cop almost kill everybody in the
just with this little like a little potion, or was it like the mist or whatever?
It's like a gas.
Yeah, the gas. That's what it is. Yeah, bro, I'm so down for that. Like
that would be great
because the Riddler was great in this movie.
Yeah, and he was dark.
Give me Two-Face. Bring back Two-Face from Dark Knight. I don't even care. Bring him back.
He said, "How do we feel about the new Flash?" I haven't seen it, and I don't think I'm going to.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Said, DC. I'm not watching anything DC related until it was Flash. Flash was the last movie that they released before James. I think it's James Gunn.
Who?
James Gunn.
Did he direct that?
He know. He's the one that he's the one that was responsible for all of the Guardians of the Galaxies.
Yeah.
So he left Marvel, went to DC. So I'm not watching anything DC related until he starts producing movies because he is a great.
Oh.
So that's just, and I'm just.
So did he do what? Did he do Flash?
No.
Oh.
It was right after Flash was already done.
Okay.
After Guardians of the Galaxy 3, he changed over to DC.
Gotcha.
Flash is already done. That was not his work. I haven't seen the new Flash.
I'm
getting mixed reviews on it.
I don't think I'm gonna watch it just because of Ezra Miller.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
Not a big fan. DC's missing the mark, man. They are. Honestly. They've been missing the mark for years. With their side characters.
No, well, with their cinematic universe, they're really
only ones they hit.
With their standalone movies are
the only ones they hit on was trash to me. I like the show. No, the show was good.
Oh yeah, see the show.
Show was good. Yeah, Sed just said the movie was trash.
Yeah.
Show was good. I don't think that was DC though. I don't think they actually put that out.
It was Warner Brothers in association with the CW.
Yeah.
I didn't really watch the show. I mean, I transferred over when Supergirl, because I was watching Supergirl. I transferred over when Supergirl went over. I saw some stuff with Supergirl because I liked the first couple seasons that was on CBS for Supergirl.
Supergirl was good. Mm-hmm. But no, man, yeah, like I was saying for Batman, give me Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Put the Riddler in there again. Like, give me more of that because the Riddler is like such a good character. Which I'm so glad the Joker was not like the main character in Batman with Robert Pattinson.
Well, I'm just so glad that whoever wrote the film didn't focus on the Joker because we got
he was in the end credits.
We got the Joker so much. Yeah, he was, but he was already locked up.
No, but
you know what I mean. So like,
remember he was burnt up like he was dipped in acid like from the comics.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Well yeah.
Or not the comics, but the cartoon when he fell into the acid.
And he had the scars, but you know, I mean, how many times can we get?
How many times are you gonna redo the Joker?
Batman has so many good villains, you know.
Outside of the Joker.
Yeah, he's got Hugo Strange. He's got the Riddler. He's got Scarecrow. Deadshot. You know what I mean?
Deathstroke. Right?
Yeah, Deathstroke. Yeah.
Deathstroke. Yeah. I think it's Deathstroke. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Deathstroke is I forgot who he was. I don't remember, but I know Green Arrow kills him. I know that much.
Bro, but yeah, like he's like, but Joker's so good. But it looked like in this end of this Batman movie, it's like he's going to Joker saying, "Hey, you know who this guy is?" Joker
has always known who Batman was.
And it seems like Joker's gonna like help him, like be like, "Yup, this is who he is."
Yeah.
I like that angle. But eventually, you're gonna have to have Joker out, going up against Patterson. Eventually, because that's just.
And whether it's whoever the next villain is breaks him out or whatever.
And I like how they put it. This Batman had like the same idea as the original Batman movies. Like multiple villains are up against Batman. It's not just like there's one main and then like kind of like in I think it's Batman Begins where Scarecrow shows up for a second, and he like puts his like makes somebody go crazy. It was like in there for a second.
Yeah, I know
or Dark Knight or whatever.
He shows up in the beginning of Dark Knight,
and then he gets arrested.
Yeah,
like I'm just like
the
old Batman. Like you had Tommy Lee Jones playing Two-Face, the Riddler. Like everybody had a hand in.
Yeah.
It wasn't like one villain was higher than the other. It was like no, we got all these guys trying to take out Batman. Which in this one it was Penguin. You had the Riddler.
Right.
Scarecrow.
Which I loved how they did the Penguin in that movie, just cause
who played Penguin again?
I don't remember, but
it was better than the original.
he was like a mob boss instead of
Mhm.
like a super villain. You know what I mean? Who had fins like Danny DeVito. But
He was actually human.
the chase scene on the highway was just incredible.
Colin Farrell was
Colin
Penguin,
Farrell.
and he did so good.
Yeah.
He did so good.
But just the chase scene, and then when was it Gordon and Batman were interrogating him after that, was so good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that Batman was so good. But anyways, before we go into a tangent about one of our favorite superheroes, let's go into this or that. So we're gonna hit you guys with a few this or that's. Let us and just while you guys are hearing these this or that, put your comments in the comment section and comment what you guys think.
Okay, I have 5 of them.
You got 5.
I got 5.
You want to throw a couple more since we don't really have trivia?
I mean, I can
Okay.
just let me read these off real quick.
All right, cool. Do I still say my name if I want to answer?
No,
I'm winning this week.
we're not doing trivia.
I'm 1-0 this week.
All right, so this or that's right. Okay,
This or that.
break both of your arms.
Oh gosh.
Or break both of your legs.
So this or that is break both your arms or both your legs.
Yep.
Mm.
Which one would you? Which one would
How
be
long?
less? However, the healing process is
Oh man.
for both arms.
Can't get away from a dog chasing me. If I have both my legs broken,
But why would you be outside with broken legs?
bro, I get bored. You know, I can't brush my teeth.
Danny said legs.
Yeah, I've seen that. Oh, you're monitoring the YouTube too?
Yeah.
Well, then what the heck am I doing?
We're sometimes
What am I
No, we're good. Do it.
Okay. No, but I can't brush my teeth. If my arms are broken.
Well, your hand. There's nothing wrong with your hands.
My arms are broken.
Well, what part of your arms?
You said arms
Right.
and
so
legs. I'm not saying we're not gonna do this. You said arms. That
Okay.
means everything is broken. Like your hands are connected to your arms.
What?
Like, I'm picturing cast like this. You're like this. Like the arm cast like this.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
like-
like that.
I'm picturing.
I'm
like,
thinking in just like oh, I broke my arm. Skateboarding or whatever. Just like the little hand cast, the arm
I'm
cast,
still
whatever.
bro, you can't really bend your hand like that when you're gonna.
Well, I don't know. I've never broken my arm. I broken my ankle.
You're gonna have somebody holding like this.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna go
Have
broken.
Silas hold it. And
I'm
you
gonna
just
break
spin
both my
around.
legs because my arms. I use these every day.
Yeah.
I cannot. What about you?
I'd go with legs because I can work sitting down.
Interesting.
Because I can't. My job, I can't do nothing with broken hands.
said if my legs are broke,
He's got no independence.
I have no independence. Really.
You can't really do anything.
Hey, said I'm right there with you, bro. We can go play for the Olympics, bro. We can play basketball in our wheelchairs.
Was that movie The Ringer?
Yep. We'll go cross some people over. We can go fishing in our wheelchairs.
Yeah, you can.
But if you get big
Just
enough
don't forget
fish,
to put the brakes.
if you get a big enough fish, you're going in the water. You might have to put a seatbelt on.
There you go.
Strap you in. But all right, what's your next one?
That's how you drown. All right. Give up chicken or give up steak?
Oh, come on, man.
I didn't say these were gonna be easy.
Give up chicken or steak
Yeah.
forever?
For a year. How about that?
For a year.
Yeah.
Give up chicken or steak for a year?
I'm giving up steak.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Just because I don't really eat it all that often. About maybe like three, 4 times a month.
Bro, I get tired of chicken real quick. Honestly, like I get more tired of chicken than I do steak because
Yeah, but chicken's easier for your body to digest.
give up steak or chicken for a year. See, I'm not thinking of digesting. Nobody. Let's be real.
I'm thinking about everything.
Let's be real. Nobody thinks about how long this is gonna take my body to digest when they're eating.
Well, you
it's
should.
It's about taste. Okay. Nobody's saying
It all tastes good.
Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh man, I'm gonna go grocery shopping this week. I'm gonna shop based on what digests correctly." No, you know what? Let's get some chicken. Let's get some steak. Said, how the hell is Danny answered before the question? So said, you're giving up chicken for a year? Me too.
Giving up chicken?
I don't got to eat steak every day.
Well, all right.
You said, it's not like I'm eating one for the rest of my life.
Oh, okay.
For a year. You said give up chicken or steak for a year. I'm going to give up chicken for a year because, man, let me tell you, hey, ground turkey's good.
Ground turkey
I can eat
good.
ground turkey.
Yeah.
Instead of chicken. It digests properly. It digests good. I can still eat fish.
Because it's poultry.
I can still eat fish.
That's true.
I can have turkey meatloaf. I can still have a...
I'm giving up steak.
And I'm going to have steak once a week like I do now. Why? Because it digests properly. She said, laugh aloud. I just answer as I hear it. These are easy answers for me. Whoa! Oh. You got to give some hard... You got to ask some harder questions. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. Hold on. Wait a second. Oh, man. I can't believe this man just said steak or chicken. I don't know why my voice is changing.
Your voice is changing?
My voice is accenting. My voice is accenting. Wow. Look what Sed just said.
I saw.
Chicken and oh, my God. You got to add 5 more this or that's, bro.
5 more?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my God.
You ready for this next one?
Said chicken and I'm black. Oh, my God. Oh, Said, I love you, bro. That's hilarious.
All right. Get a brain freeze every time you drink something.
Oh.
Or get a toothache every time you eat something.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, a tooth.
Which one would you rather deal with?
That's interesting. Because if you have a toothache, look, my thing is this. Toothaches are annoying. Like, really annoying.
They really are. And they can.
It makes me not want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Brain freeze, though?
That hurts, though.
It hurts for like
Sometimes
20 seconds, though.
Yeah.
But you said every time you drink something, like
yep,
every sip?
Every single sip.
I'm going to deal with brain freeze. I'll bet we got some people that are going to listen in. So, Danny said brain freeze. Said, what are you saying, bro? Brain freeze or toothache?
I'm saying brain freeze.
You're going to say brain freeze?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like toothaches,
just because
bro.
a toothache hurts so much.
Yeah, bro, toothaches. Man, I remember when I had to get my my wisdom teeth out, and I know what it felt like before that. I thought it was just toothaches, bro. Like, I remember eating. Bro, eating was so painful. I don't... If there's anybody in this world that's going to say toothache, you need Jesus. And whatever you believe in, you need some type of prayer. You need prayer if you're going to sit here and say that you need a toothache. That's crazy. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. Oh, bet. What's up, Kay? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So what's the next this or that, man? You got me sweating over here.
It's the light behind you.
I struggled with the steak and chicken.
That one threw you off, huh?
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Spend a week in the forest or a night in a real haunted house.
What forest?
Any forest.
Man.
The Forbidden Forest in Harry Potter.
Ooh, I would like to stay a week in that. A week or a night, you said?
A week.
A week in a forest or a night in a haunted house?
A night in a real haunted house.
Why's it got to be a night? Why can't it be a week?
All right, it's fine. Spend a week in 1408.
Either one is scary. Either one is scary.
All right.
At night, bro, you're going to see like a moose.
A moose?
Or something.
A mongoose.
A mongoose? If you see a
Are they nocturnal?
If you see a mongoose in the forest, I'm pretty sure you're in the wrong place.
What do you mean? They live in forest.
Oh my gosh, I'm such an idiot.
What'd you think of, a goose?
No, I'm thinking of something else. Don't even worry about it.
The bike?
Let's just forget about it.
The BMX bike?
A bike on pegs. What's that noise? Oh, it's just a mongoose.
It's just a bike going up a tree.
Or you see the chain breaking. That's what's haunted about it. Danny said haunted house.
Oh, really?
Said forest.
She could spend a night in room 1408.
Oh my gosh. Oh man, you got me scared of a bike peg over here. A week in a forest or a night in a haunted house. I'm gonna say a forest.
A forest?
Yes, a forest.
I'm gonna say a night in a haunted house.
What would you do in that haunted house?
Me?
In 1408?
But I would spend the night?
Yeah, or is it just
Does
like
it
a
have to
regular
sleep?
haunted house? This is a regular haunted
It's
house.
a regular haunted house. I just threw 1408 in there.
So regular haunted house. So like, you're gonna sleep.
No, I'm not gonna sleep.
Haunted house. I lived in several houses that had a lot of paranormal activity. So, me too. I've seen some crazy things, and
So have I.
And I still don't like it. I still don't like the feeling of being watched when I know nobody's in the room.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. I hate that paranoia. Like, you ever like done the dishes and you keep looking over your shoulder?
Yep.
Bro,
Or
I'm just
like you feel like the hairs in the back of your neck stand
bro,
up.
I felt something, bro. I was doing this the other night,
Yeah.
and I thought Silas touched me on the back. Nobody's there.
Yeah, I've heard people calling me before, and nobody else is in the house.
There, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just like, interesting. I'm gonna just do these dishes. Thank God for Twitter Spaces. I was listening to a Miami Dolphins Twitter Space, and man, I'm gonna tell you right now, that kept me focused and not scared. I was hearing people yell. I was hearing people argue with each other. That was hilarious. So Kay's gonna pick haunted house. Danny picked haunted house. Oh, Seth asked a question. Would you rather fart every time you? Wait.
Every time you.
Oh no!
What did he say? I can't see it. He said, would you?
He said, would you rather fart every time you bust one, or when you fart you bust one? You get the question?
Yeah.
Like when you bust, like you
Yeah. You fart, or fart and then you. Yeah.
Hey, females can answer this question too. Like, that's an awkward situation. Yo, I'm gonna go with I'd rather. I'm a fart every time I bust one.
Yeah,
bro,
the first one is.
I'm not trying to have to change my pants at a Thanksgiving dinner every like 20 seconds, bro. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like Thanksgiving, hey, it's gas city. All right. My grandmother's beans are good, but man, they run through me quick. So what are y'all picking, guys? Come on. I want to hear this. I want to know. I'm farting every time I bust one, bro.
Yeah, I'm going with the first one.
Sad, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Sad, I just realized what you said. You said I'm farting when I bust.
Excuse me, baby.
He said, so don't nobody want to camp with me in the forest? Hey, oh, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. I can't with you, bro. Oh my goodness. I can't. I'm picking farting. Every time I bust a fart.
Every time you bust the fart, there you go.
I'm crying. Said, why do you do this to us? Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
That's hilarious.
Kay responded with a sad face with a crying face.
Yeah.
He actually said it in my voice too. What are you saying? I sound like you now, bro? I appreciate that. I'll take that as a compliment.
That's a compliment.
He said it in my voice too. Oh man, I noticed Danny got quiet.
He's like, that's it.
And Kay's just refusing to answer right now.
You're welcome.
All right, bro. Let's move to the next one, man.
All right.
Oh my gosh, bro. I can't. Oh man.
All right, here we go. Have skin that changes color based on your emotions.
Also like a mood ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
But your skin and based on your emotions. Or tattoos appear all over your body depicting what you did yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh, but where are these tattoos showing up?
It says on your body, so wherever.
Kidnapped child. That's crazy.
Let's get out of here. Let's look for it.
My son's in the room. I don't got no disrespect, but my son's right there. That's all the kid I got to worry about.
I don't have kids, so.
Oh man. Okay.
So have skin that changes color based on your emotions, or tattoos appear all over your body, depicting what you did yesterday.
Danny said tattoos.
Oh, nice.
Color changing skin for me. That's what Seth said.
Because you really have to think about what you do in that day, because it's gonna be on your body somewhere.
He said, "Oh, now Danny answers." Danny was quiet for the last question, but this one, no. He'll go back to sleep.
We're a little too loud.
He'll go back to sleep. Give me 1 second. Let me stop.
Show up on the monitor.
You said, "Oh, Danny." Now Danny. He's only been asleep for like an hour and 25 minutes. He need to go back to sleep, boy. All right, what's the? Oh, what'd you pick?
I would. I guess I would go with tattoos.
I don't know, man. I'm private. I'm gonna go with the.
Yeah, but nothing's private with this because you could be upset. You're gonna turn blue. Or purple.
That's okay.
And then if you're angry, if you're angry, you can be red.
Yeah, that's why people know don't mess with this guy.
And you can be yellow if you're happy.
I'll be a superhero at that point. If my skin's changing color. She said the other one didn't really apply to me. It's all good. I understand. So what's the next one?
What did you choose?
Color changing skin.
Oh, color changing skin like a chameleon. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I don't know. This one's probably a little easy. Would you rather lose your long-term memory or your short-term memory?
Ooh. Oh man, I don't know. That's a hard one. It's not easy.
It's not.
Because I have a lot of good memories.
Either way, they're both gonna be.
I'd rather have a long-term memory.
Rather have a long-term.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm still gonna remember.
Like important people in your life.
Man, how does that work? Like, if something happens yesterday, something happens today, am I gonna remember it 5 years from now?
No. It's because that's your short-term memory. You're not gonna remember that. So think of Dory from Finding Nemo. Like she can remember everything from her past, but she can't remember Norman from 5 minutes ago.
I want short-term memory then. I want short-term memory. I want to be able to remember everything like just as it goes on.
As it goes on.
Yeah. Like that means I'll remember what happened yesterday and the week before. Right?
Yeah, because remember she was able to tell the story about how like
when she was a kid.
Right, and then she was also at the end of Finding Nemo. She was also able to tell the story of how they got, telling Nemo everything about her dad, but she couldn't remember. She couldn't remember his name.
Yeah, Marlin. All right, so what's the next one?
Let's see.
Which one is this?
That was number 6.
Okay, we got 4 more, and then we're gonna end the episode.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta find one.
Oh wow. Interesting. Actually, we did 6. So we did 7 because Seth had one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you guys have any of this or that questions too, that would be great. You guys could easily just comment one.
And she goes, I know everyone I need to know long term is too important.
Long term is too important?
Yeah, so she's willing to lose her short term memory.
Ooh, that's what she meant by that.
That's the question.
What does that mean? I'll know my wife? I'll remember her.
Because you've known her for...
Silas, too.
Yep.
You.
Yep.
Oh, no. Heck no. I'd rather give him my short-term memory. Yeah.
That's what I chose short-term for.
I'm cutting the short-term out. I don't need to know who I met yesterday. Oh, how you doing? Said, that means I'll remember you, bro. I'll remember you. The question is, would you rather lose your short-term memory or your long-term memory? Nice. We got 5 people watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm surprised. This is like, we're not used to this activity midday.
Yeah.
This is telling me something. Should we be recording midday?
Well, not everybody can.
He said short term for sure. Yeah, so he's on the same page as us.
Do you have one, Tyler? Why I look for one?
I do not.
Some of these are like weird. Okay, here we go. Be punished for a crime you didn't commit.
Oh, gosh.
Or have someone else take credit for one of your major accomplishments.
Ooh, I'll have somebody take credit for one of my major accomplishments. For sure.
Yep.
I mean, people already do anyways.
Happens to me every day.
It happens to me a lot, so I don't really. I don't want to be in jail for something I didn't do. But I don't care if somebody wants to take credit for what I did. That's fine.
Danny went with take credit. Okay. Always have wet socks or a small rock in your shoe.
Oh, man. Oh, that's so gross.
Like every time you grab a sock out of the drawer, it's wet.
Oh man. Oh gosh.
Every time you take a sock out of your drawer, it's wet when you put it on. Or just walk around with a rock in your shoe, a small rock.
Whoo, wet sock or small rock in my shoe. I'm not sure, bro. That'll hurt.
Right?
With the rock in your shoe, but your feet gonna get messed up by having wet socks. I'm gonna go with small rock.
Small rock.
I've had a rock in my shoe for a month now. I think that's what Danny said. Why don't you just take the rock out? Or is it your friend? So what's the next one?
I'm trying to find one.
That's a. Oh my. So that rock in your shoe, like, does he have a name?
Does he have a name?
Yeah, does he have a name? I mean, if he's been in there for a month, like y'all know each other, like y'all are close. Y'all are close. Too much work. Laugh a lot. We are friends now. What's the name?
What was the name of the egg in SpongeBob? Because that'll be the name of her rock.
Oh, no.
What's his name? Roger?
Yes, it was Roger.
Roger the Rock.
Let's see. Let's see what name she comes up with. Roger the Rock.
Roger Rockerson.
Roger Rocky. So you gotta. Is this your last one?
Would this be? I guess so. So I gotta make this one good, right?
No name, because if I lose him, it'll be that much more devastating. You know what? That's like the whole theory of I'd rather be surprised than let down.
Yeah.
Don't have expectations.
That's how I live my life.
Same here.
All right. I guess I do too, because I guess this next one is a good one. Have your own theme park or own your own zoo? I'm gonna go with theme park.
Animal Kingdom is a theme park and a zoo.
That's not the question.
So can I make my theme park a zoo?
You can do whatever you want.
Have my own theme park or have my own zoo? Man, I'm gonna have a bunch of mongooses in there.
Just a bunch of bikes running around.
Just a bunch of pegs. Like a bunch of rails. They're grinding on rails. You got a little skate park there for the bikes. I will probably go... Nah. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, though. Zoos are nice. Like, I really like the Brevard Zoo.
Never been.
They have, like, zip lining. They have...
Oh, that's cool.
Like, water traction, like, for the animals. They got, like... See, but that's just crazy, though. Like, a zoo. Like, think about how much work you got to do to get these animals.
You gotta do a lot of work to take care of the rides, too. So, if you have...
You ain't working on them. You just the owner.
Depends who you ask.
You'll be like, hey, man, there's a hole in that roller coaster. Just pick it up with some Flex Seal.
Flex Seal?
Get some Flex tape. Yeah, we got a guest that's complaining. Just seal him up with Flex Seal. My girl wouldn't let me have a theme park. Man, why not? Hey, but this has nothing to do with her. If you could own a theme park or a zoo, which one are you picking?
He'd be a millionaire. She'd be crazy.
That's another conversation for another day. We don't have to talk about that on the podcast.
Nope.
We're not talking about relationships.
I wasn't going to bring it up.
I'm just saying. Struck a nerve there for me.
Me?
Yeah, for me. When you said, oh, she crazy. Yes, they are.
What do you say? Or would you rather run everywhere or scream when you talk? Well, nobody can hear me when I speak, so I'm going to go scream when I talk.
That's not true. You just don't speak up. Juan goes,
you want to see a dead body?
we're like, what? Well, like, why? Bro, you know there's a middle. You can talk between loud and soft. You can talk right in the middle.
My ears don't work, so I'm always I feel like I'm yelling everywhere.
You deaf?
I probably am.
No. Would you rather run everywhere or scream when you talk?
Scream when I talk.
I'm gonna say run everywhere.
Be tired.
I already talk loud, but I don't scream. Like I talk on my chest. I'm a chest talker.
A good way to not get kidnapped. Yep, that's a good one.
I can just picture Danny screaming while she's talking. I'm going to go with running everywhere. Because running is a good way not to get kidnapped either. Why is he running? I'm going to run with him.
She's Cuban. She screams when she talks anyway.
What?
Kaylin says run everywhere. I'm Cuban and scream when I talk anyways.
Hey, Kay, you're Cuban? That's what's up. That's what's up. I am Cuban and Spaniard, and with a little bit of salt.
A little bit of salt.
That's a little bit white.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Yes. So I'm a little bit of pepper and paprika and a little salt thrown in there.
You just named 3 characters from Blue's Clues.
Yes. And what do you get? A European.
You also do that in the bathroom.
What?
You also do that in the bathroom.
I guess so. Run everywhere. I'm Cuban. I scream when I talk anyway. It's all in the void. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
We could be talking about what cereal is our favorite.
Just be yelling, Cocoa Pebbles. Just be yelling.
Bro, Cocoa Pebbles.
That's my favorite.
Ew.
What do you mean, ew?
Cocoa Krispies is better than Cocoa Pebbles.
What?
Cocoa Krispies are better than Cocoa Pebbles.
No, it ain't.
Bro, Pebbles just sound weird. Isn't that like a character in a show?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I'm eating Pebbles right now. That's crazy. Who's named Crispy? I ate a Cuban this afternoon. Said, look, man, I've told you to stay away from people. All right? Like, you gotta say Cuban sandwich. Where'd you go? Did you go to Mervis Cafe? See, I'm talking loud now. Que voila.
You don't have to yell.
Que voila. Hacele. Dímelo. I ate a Cuban this afternoon. Said, bro, you gotta. I don't know, man. Said, I don't know, man. That's a little crazy. A little crazy. Pebbles is Fred Flintstone's daughter. See, bro, this is crazy. I can never eat Cocoa Pebbles again. Never have.
He said, yep.
I only ate it once.
It's good.
That's crazy.
It's better than Cocoa Puffs and Cocoa Krispies.
Nobody is named Crispy. So I don't feel
care
bad for eating Krispies. See, papi. Hey, bro.
Hey, take it easy, man.
Hey.
He's a married spud.
I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud. But yeah. So you did have Mervin. Pebbles is Fred Flintstone's daughter. Cocoa Pebbles.
Cocoa Pebbles.
I'm just saying, bro.
But she's not. She's not Cocoa. She's.
I'm just saying. Is it? Never mind. You know what? I'm gonna stick with Cocoa Krispies. That wasn't even a this or that, but was that the last one?
You want it to be?
I'm asking you.
Do you want it to be?
I have restaurants near me that have.
We have Cubans.
We have. See, like I'm.
Where do y'all live?
I'm such a literal person. It's just we have Cubans. Oh, where? I don't see no people. Like that's what I would be like. All I see is a bunch of white people. I see a bunch of gringos.
Oh, they serve them here.
Oh, they serve. Why can't imagine if you walk into a restaurant and says we have white people. Oh, so that means we're gonna have a lot of underseasoned chicken.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Just a bunch of episodes of Kitchen Nightmares.
It's raw. But Kay, where are you from? That have these restaurants. Let's say we have Cubans. I'm just gonna. I know Miami has a lot of those. We have Cubans, and that means every worker there is most likely Cuban.
Most likely.
Most likely. So, do you have one more this or that, and then we can kick off this episode?
No. Let's let that one be the last one. That was a good one.
What was the last one?
The screaming or the running?
I live in Gringo City. Oh,
she lives in PSL.
I don't know. I live in Gringo City, but where? Like, where is that? Is this Gringo City, Florida? Like, there's a lot of white. Wait, does she live in White City?
There you go. She lives in White City.
Ocala. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ocala.
My cousins live there.
Look, I have where I live in Port St. Lucie, Florida. We have there's a little town. It's like literally 7 blocks. It's called White City.
Yep.
So, White City. It's crazy. Just got in the car and Juan is coming out the right speakers and Tyler is to the left.
Yeah, we're in stereo.
We're in stereo, yeah. Said, just letting you know, the left side is always the right side.
Yeah, left Twix is the best Twix.
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is.
Stop.
Left Twix?
Don't you start this. They are the same thing.
No, left. No, they're not. Bro,
please don't do this to me. Do the same thing.
They're not the same.
Oh my gosh. All right. Remember, chocolate is not considered candy either. Remember
I never said that. I just said left Twix is the best.
Stop it. Stop. You know what? Let me ask them. Hey, guys.
No.
This is dumb. Left Twix or right Twix? Like,
left Twix.
To me, there's no difference. Juan, why are you commenting? Left Twix or right Twix? I don't understand. I just feel like Twix went ahead and got political. They're trying to divide us. Juan is sitting right across from me and he types left Twix. That's crazy.
In the chat, yep.
That's crazy. You know what? I just want Twix. Just regular Twix. Remember when there was no left and right Twix? It was just Twix.
Those were dark times, Tyler.
Those are great times. Those are great times. You don't see Snickers doing it.
Snickers doesn't have a left or right. It's
That's
one
what
bar.
I'm saying. They don't need to. Danny, I agree with you. Right Twix. Looks like the left Twix twixed you again.
Both of them?
Both of them. She said, I appreciate that because I remember back in the day when Twix, they didn't have no left or right Twix. It was just Twix. See, like, Snickers don't got to do it. Kit Kat don't do it. And they got 4. But we already know.
So, no, well, that's north, south, east, and west.
Yep. But you already know there's only one way to eat Kit Kats.
Eat them all at once.
Eat them all at once. But yes, both of them. I'm okay with that. But all right, guys. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is episode 42.
41.
41. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I actually like this. We should do this more often.
Do what?
During the day.
During the day?
Sorry, Savannah.
Oh, sorry. You're kicked off.
You're replaced.
She's a special guest.
This is a special guest referee. But yeah, if any of you guys would love to be on the show one day, we discuss movies and we discuss TV shows. But also, as you can see, we usually do trivia. We do this or that. So we try to have a little fun on here. So if any of you guys in the chat would like to be on our show, just let us know and we can make it happen.
Yep.
But thank you guys for tuning in. And you got anything to say?
No, I don't.
I am your father.
I am your daddy.
I'm your papi. But guys, have a great day. And don't forget to always be real. Bye.